Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another reaction of Dark. I know, it's been a while, but we're back. Today we're doing Season 3, Episode 2. Now, before we get started, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a while for me too, but I do remember Jonas is in another timeline. We're not only dealing with different time periods, we're now dealing with alternate timelines. Like in the last episode, it was just like the premiere of the show, but like told from a different perspective, where Martha was the Jonas of that world. Some things happened the same, a lot of things were different, and our Jonas was confused. You know what the last thing I was thinking about actually? Is this out? How do we 100% know that this is like our Jonas that we started with? You know what I mean? Like, what if at some point we just lost track of Jonas's? Because he went back, and then he popped out, and then he took Claudia to train her so she can teach him this stuff. Like, what if at one point we just lost the Jonas that we started the show with? Now, that's probably not the case, but like, what if, you know? Anyways, let's go ahead and start with episode 2. Once again, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Really appreciate that. Oh, now she's having visions. She lost Jonas in this world, so she's Adam. Oh, but wait, our Jonas met old Martha. Oh, this is the Martha that actually saved our Jonas. Okay, hold on, we're getting there, guys. What, no rain jacket? It's actually finally raining outside for me to wear my yellow rain jacket. Oh, the gang. Okay, Bartosz. Oh, yes. This was Jonas from the end of season 2 who saved Bartosz. Francesca, and the kid whose name I'm blanking on right now. Magnus. There you go, Magnus.
Das ist nicht Martha.
Your Martha is actually dead.
Ich habe versprochen, das alles wieder gut zu machen. Dass das alles nicht passiert. Dass ihr nicht sterbt in meiner Welt und ich nicht sterbe in eurer.
Okay, so they die in her world.
Dass das alles endlich ein Ende hat.
Spoken like a true Jonas. The Survivors. September 22nd, 1987. The time of this recording, it is September 22nd, 2024, actually. That's funny. Katrina, okay. Last I saw of her, she was in the cave just before the big explosion. So she came to live with them?
Hier sind Ines und Michael Kahnwald. Wir sind nicht zu Hause.
Wait, they don't live here? Where'd they go? Mail is piling up and everything.
Wenn Sie die offenen Rechnungen nicht begleichen, müssen wir den Anschluss zum nächsten Monat kappen. Bitte melden Sie sich umgehend zurück. Wiederhören.
What happened to him? Am I missing something?
Wenigstens habt ihr euch. Steht einander bei.
She doesn't even have him because he's cheating.
Wenigstens haben wir uns. Jetzt können wir Hand in Hand vor einem leeren Sarg stehen und endlich abschließen.
It's tough for everybody, okay?
Sag ihnen, wo du warst, als Mats verschwunden ist. Perfekt hat er sie. Während mein Sohn verschwunden ist.
Yep. Okay, he deserves that.
Wenn du nur genauso viel Energie darauf verschwenden würdest, deinen eigenen Sohn wiederzufinden, wie du dafür verschwendest, deine Geliebte zu finden.
Damn.
Keine Ahnung, wovon du redest.
Oh, and he's still gonna lie. Even now, are you serious? Wow. Like father, like son. Oh, well. You got caught. It's a very funny reaction from him to be like, I got no words, I'm caught, I'm just gonna leave. December 22nd, 2020. Whoa, okay. I mean, I know 2020 was rough because of COVID and stuff, but come on. Wasn't like that.
Kräfte auseinandergelaufen sein, was eine Erklärung für die globalen Springfluten, Wetterphänomene und Störungen in den elektrischen Systemen sein könnte, welche...
I mean, time literally broke for a second. For a millisecond. This is rough. I was asking why they would do this to her. Why would they bring her here into this? I know why, but at the same time, like, why? She was dying.
Ich bin zurück, bevor die Sonne untergeht.
Can't believe that RV survived the explosion.
Warum tun Sie ihr das an?
Whoa, what's going on? So it's not good to be in that area. No good. And they're talking about sealing it off. Who are you? Couldn't make out who that was behind the mask.
In der wir alle bereits tot sind, weil deine Welt genauso untergeht wie unsere. Das ist doch Bullshit.
Ich
bin nicht tot. Ich bin hier.
It's all bullshit. I'm not dead. I'm here through time traveling. I'm sitting right now in 1821 or something. But the rest of it is bullshit.
Jonas hat es mir gesagt.
Ich dachte, es gibt keinen Jonas in deiner Welt.
No, I brought your Jonas. Your Jonas.
Er ist gereist. Von eurer Welt in meine.
Why didn't you bring him here to his friends?
Ich war nie in deiner Welt. Hast du den Brief geschrieben? Was willst du wirklich?
Okay.
Ihr seid spät dran heute. Die Maschinen laufen noch nicht.
What's going on? Who are you now? Is he blind? Yeah, looks like it.
Die Leute erzählen zwar, ich sei nicht ganz klar im Kopf, aber ich versichere ihnen, dass ich mehr sehe als die Sehenden unter uns.
I don't think it's the seeing part, it's the fact that, like, you know, you just kind of like start caressing me and touching me, you know? You seem like a decent dude, but it's like...
Ulrich.
Oh man, he's just got that no future stuff on him. Their son, this is so crazy. Oh
Ulrich?
God, oh God, a lot's happening.
Ich erinnere mich.
Yeah, she remembers this exact moment. That's what I mean when I say like that they try to have the most fun possible with this time travel stuff. Like we're gonna have all these wacky scenarios happen.
Aus der Klapse ist diesen Sommer einer ausgebrochen. Hat versucht, Michael mit in die Höhle zu schleppen.
Ulrich, that's another Ulrich.
Du lässt deine Finger von Mikkel. Und von Ulrich.
Oh, you, that's like a 14-year-old girl you just said that to. Hannah must be freaking out also. How does she know? We never like really fully dived into Katrina's like anger, but it's been alluded to before, which I like. And the show does that. It alludes to characters past because it just, I don't think it has time to talk about everybody like in depth. So it alludes to it. So you gotta pay attention to stuff. Does she have like a photo printer next to her or something to print all these photos? Nice little cut. Oh, those are all dead bodies, by the way. They got wrecked. Oh, hi, dude. Oh, those were all characters that we knew. Charlotte's in the future, right? She went through the portal. Honestly, I've always thought this, like, it's not looking good for Claudia in the 80s, right? Because her father died, and then she disappeared pretty much on the same day. Not looking good.
Der Junge ist nicht verschwunden.
Das Jugendamt kennt den Aufenthaltsort von Ines und Michael Kahnwald. Nach dem, was im Sommer passiert ist, hielten es für das Beste, dem Jungen eine Auszeit zu geben.
They got away from here, I guess. This is about to be crazy for her. I hope she gets to see different versions of Ulrich's in this episode. She already saw a teenage version. Now she's about to see an older version of him. What? Oh, I thought she had a baby in her hand. That's why. Where your mom at? Don't get in a car with strangers. Not fully a stranger, but still. Ah, she did it. So who are you, Regina? Who are you, like, living with? Your mom's gone. You know, your grandpa is gone. Who are you living with?
Hat sie dir etwas über mich erzählt?
It does look really, really, really bad because this guy's son did also just go missing. Yeah. And he's looking for his mistress. But maybe he thinks it's all connected. That's why he's looking for both. Or maybe his priorities are just not right.
Steig hier vorne aus. Und lauf den Rest.
Wenn du irgendetwas brauchst.
A thought just crossed my mind. I'm trying to really remember if we ever saw Regina's dad. Could he be Regina's dad? You know? He could be.
Mein Name ist Claudia Tiedemann. Ich bin eine der wenigen Überlebenden der Apokalypse vom 27. Juni.
Oh, didn't Jonas listen to this?
Wenn wir es stabilisieren können. Vielleicht ist es ein Weg zurück.
Yep, Jonas did listen to this. Ooh, mystery person. She can't even scream. Damn it. Oh, it's Noah. Ugh, little predator.
Ich suche Nahrung. Und du?
We as the audience know why he's here. It's a little weird. It's actually kind of very weird. Slept in the cave, huh? I genuinely actually don't know the age difference between these two, but to me he seems older than her by a couple of years here.
Du willst sie beschützen, ich weiß. Das will ich auch.
I'm gonna groom her, and then she's gonna give birth to your wife, who's also gonna become her mom.
Wie seid ihr hierher gekommen?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How did you? What settled you guys to stay here?
Wollte nicht gehen. Es ist einfach so passiert.
Okay, but I feel like it's meant to be, you know.
Nicht so einfach in 1888 an einen nuklearen Brennstoff aus der Zukunft zu kommen.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. She might have some for you guys. Her little ball. It's a time travel machine.
Als ich euch gefunden habe, war das ein Zeichen. Ein Geschenk des Himmels. Was auch immer diese Frau für dich bedeutet, vergiss nicht, was wir erschaffen werden. Das Paradies.
What?
Eine perfekte Welt.
Is he influencing him now? This is how he becomes Adam? Hold on, wait. This is how his ideology is changing.
Mundus Creatus est.
Okay. Yeah. Who the hell are you, though? Serious question. How do you know all this stuff?
Ob ich Ihnen helfen kann?
Is that her mom? It's her mom. Gotta be, right? Her mom beats her. Wow, yeah, she's got... Like, is it like more sadness? Being like, damn, that's my mom. Like, I miss my mom. Or is it more like fear? Or is it both? You know? Is it both?
Der Schutzheilige der Reisenden.
Wait, she has the coin.
Hat den Teufel abgeschworen.
Whoa, yeah, but guys, please. My brain.
Ich bin einen sehr weiten Weg gereist. Lassen Sie mich zu ihm. Bitte.
She's stepping up to her mom, who I believe it was hinted at that she abused her. From his perspective, it's kind of crazy. Like, can you just imagine your wife who you thought is in a different timeline, just comes out of nowhere, just randomly sits down next to you, being like, "Hey, dude, I'm back." Aw.
Katharina.
Guess who didn't save you, Ulrich? Hannah did it. But maybe Katharina will. It's been so long for him too.
Ich hole dich raus. Versprochen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like, your side chicks, Ulrich? Nah, they weren't loyal to you. Your wife was, even though you weren't. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Entschuldigung?
Oh. It's the, I don't actually know who this is. We saw him in the first episode. 3 different versions of him.
Was wollen Sie?
Why you guys gotta kill her? She's just like the secretary, no?
Die Hölle ist leer.
The old and the young one always do the hand thing. Oh my. Ooh. I love the way they did that, because it's so creepy.
Irgendwann musst du dich entscheiden. Für uns. Oder gegen uns.
I like that. For us or against us. I feel like he's about to decide for us, because he's about to be like, well, my side chick is kind of gone, so I guess I'm here.
Hab mich all die Jahre gefragt, ob sie... Claudia hat nie gesagt, wer der Vater ist.
Come on. Come on.
Du hast recht.
This dude, man.
Ich muss mich entscheiden.
Was just getting around town, bro. So you choose her? I mean, yeah, you do. We know that because we saw the future, you guys. But it's kind of messed up that he knows that Regina is his daughter, and he's just like, yeah, well, she's on her own. Goodbye. I don't know what kind of deal they made. They probably made some kind of a deal. That's why they're not together. Well, now that's her dad. Now we know that that's her dad. How did you survive again? Were you also in the bunker? A lot of people were in that bunker.
Es tut mir so leid, aber es muss passieren.
Is he about to take her out? Taking out his own daughter, huh? Okay. Not with the pillow. Come on, bro.
Dass es der einzige Weg ist, dich zu retten.
This poor girl can't even fight back. She's so weak. Or, hold on. Maybe Claudia sent him there to do that because she's like, listen, I can't focus on 2 things. I can't try to find a solution while taking care of her. She's got to go, but I can't let her go. So you got to do it. You still are, but you've probably grown up a lot mentally through this whole experience. And he knows, but he's trying to protect her. Or does he know? I don't know how much he knows. September 22nd, 2053. Oh, Charlotte's gonna be here. Yep, right on cue. Does she know her mother is her daughter? That's a hilarious sentence to say. But wait, but when does that happen though? Because in the picture, it looks like they're wearing fresh clothes. Looks like life is good. When does that happen? Because if they meet in the apocalypse, oh, they maybe travel. I don't know. Mother taking care of her daughter, both ways. Oh.
Räum den Tisch auf.
Literally just talked about how subtle the last thing was, and then it happens this episode. I feel like that has happened quite a few times in my commentaries throughout the show. We'll get you out, buddy. It's actually pretty simple. Like what we've learned from the show, it's pretty simple to walk in and out of facilities in this show. Okay, maybe she didn't want this to happen, or maybe she did. So are you and Alexander or Boris living in that house? Like literally, who's taking care of you guys? He doesn't have parents. This guy Matt's gotta be somewhere new. We gotta see him at some point, like the live version of him. Okay, so he's working on clearing a passageway.
Was ist das hier?
Das hier ist eine Art Geheimloge. Sein ganzes Leben in das hier investiert.
So the old guy is potentially from the future himself.
Jonas versucht die Dinge wieder so zu bauen, wie er sie gesehen hat. Er war schon mal hier. Er hat gesagt, dass Adam Martha getötet hat. Wer ist dieser Adam?
Er hat es euch nicht gesagt.
Oh, you guys don't know who Adam is. Okay, cool. It's himself. The enemy is here. Yep. Oh, Bart's about to do something crazy. He's one of those characters. Whoa. By the way, he's one of those characters that does something rash.
Kennen unser Ende nicht. Aber unser Ende kennt uns.
Nobody speaks clearly in the show. Not a single person, dude. Just give me a straight answer, please, I beg you.
Schicksal. Entkommen wir nicht.
Wait, her place is kind of sick. What, she got marble?
Die Entscheidungen, die wir in dieser Welt treffen, sind andere.
That's a complicated tree.
Sie auf den gleichen Moment zu.
Agnes Nielsen. Tronte Nielsen, Madsen. It just grows.
Mikkel wird sterben. Alle werden sterben. Ja, allerdings bereits in 3 Tagen.
So what? Are we gonna team up to stop it? Or are we not? I don't know. When do I ever know what's going on until the show feels like it wants to? It wants me to know. I'm at the mercy of the show whenever I watch the show. So I'm always like scratching my head and being like, I got this. And then I'm always like, you know what? Not this episode, but I'm sure the next episode will provide me with answers. What I want to go back to is actually kind of like the writing in the show. With every episode, and it just happened in this reaction, like I pointed out, I started talking about how they subtly allude to people's past, like Katrina getting abused at home, right? They drop it at one point, don't really address it ever, but it's there, right? If you paid attention, they drop that information, you know that about that character. And I bring it up in this episode. I brought it up earlier because something happened in this episode that made me think about that, right? Made me recall that memory. So I was like, oh yeah, didn't they say this about Katrina, but they never really like talked about it? Maybe it's just gonna play it subtly. And then towards the end of the episode, her mom shows up. She's scared of her mom, and her mom smacks the shit out of her. So this writing is kind of like, we drop a piece of information. If you picked up on it, you picked up on it. It's there. Then whenever we need it to come back, we build up to it slowly. That right there is really good writing. I mean, we know this show has really good writing, but it's, yeah, the show has entertaining writing. Let's just say that. Really good writing. It's good. It's good writing. It's complicated. I feel like because it's complicated, it's a little hard to judge whether it's like really good writing. It's like, I'm struggling to follow along. Is that good? You know, you made a very complicated thing for an audience to follow. Now, I will tell you that it's good. Like, I think it's good writing because clearly I'm watching 3 seasons of this, right? If this was ass writing, I would have dropped it after like episode 2 probably. But because the writing is so good and the show is entertaining, I'm still here. But I am confused, right? And a lot of people, just like you guys, tell me in the comments, you guys were confused too. So is that a knock on this show? At some point, and maybe this will be at the very end, when we get all the answers through season 3, when I get all the answers, you guys know all the answers already. When I get all the answers and see the ending of this show, will I leave this show super confused or will I leave the show super satisfied, right? And that right there is like, will mark whether how good the writing in the show really is. Because it's confusing. Again, it's confusing. But it's still good. So Martha, old Martha, and Jonas are going to team up to try to stop the apocalypse in Martha's world. And then they're probably going to try to stop the apocalypse in Jonas's world. We're still trying to stop the apocalypse. One of my favorite parts in this episode, though, was Katrina and Ulrich seeing each other again, man. That was sweet. That was a sweet moment. And if you guys enjoyed today's reaction of Dark, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Check out some of my videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.